Well, hello there, everyone. It's Liam Catterson here with more Alias, and we're on the 10th episodes. We're in double digits of Alias Season 1, and it's not looking good with Sydney. It wasn't, starting off the last episode either, considering she got yeeted, off a ladder and all. But again, like I said, unless there were, a pit of spikes or whatever, shouldn't be that hard of a landing, I guess. And she caught herself on the ladder, so there's that. But yeah, now it's getting a bit more dangerous with the fact that there's been this whole kerfuffle about the whole lie detector thing, about how Sydney too perfect. She was too perfect on her lie detector test, and she got apprehended by the end of the last episode. I don't think the jig's up. I feel like it would be a little too early if the jig was up, but also I don't think anything's going to happen with Sydney, considering the show is still in its early days. So yeah, with that said though, let's get into Alias. It's episode number 10 of season 1. Let's go.
We've known for some time that we had a mole.
It's not,
no. Working against us. She doesn't reveal to us the work that she's done against us. We'll torture you to death.
Oh, God.
Are you sure that will work? Threat to colleagues is a fundamental interrogation technique.
No way.
You understand that we need to make it appear that you were questioned.
Oh. Which means a little bit of bruising. Ooh, all right. Yeah.
They said they're gonna kill me, Sydney. Slowly.
Do you believe them?
Oh my God.
They're not bluffing.
Don't cave, Sid. Don't cave.
Do you believe them? No. Tell him I have nothing to say.
This guy's like, she's gonna get me killed!
Do they know? Jack, I'm sorry.
Oh no. What, there was a mistake?
Sir, I think you should see this.
Or is he gonna pin it on the other guy?
Before we get started.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah!
That you betrayed SD6.
But?
And what I just learned is that it wasn't your transmission.
Oh, Jack!
It was Russick's.
Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Well, this is grim.
Sydney,
Ugh.
I never believed that you would betray us.
You
And when I realized that it was
bullshitter! Get
Russick who
out!
was the mole.
Here's the thing. You got episode 1 where she was getting shot at by SD6 agents and she had to prove her worth whilst, beginning the journey of her double agenting shtick, yeah. Now you got this whole shit, several episodes later. Oh, of course he's gonna milk it I knew it wasn't you. Bullshit. Get out of here. Get out. The only reason you were convinced was because Russick's transmission was So, I would just say, you know what? This is twice. This is twice within this past year, within a matter of months, that I've just been a target. I would expect some kind of compensation. Yeah. Pay me. Pay me like you should.
No, it wasn't us. Truth is, Russick could very well have been working for K Directorate, so let's just assume for the moment that you're the luckiest girl in town.
Sorry that I called you on the weekend. It's just that I needed to talk to you.
You don't ever have to apologize for calling. Speaking
And
of
that's
which,
it though, he could be
just-
K-Directorate, and that would have...
I mean, it's not like you're a brain surgeon. You know, you get called in the middle of the night to save a life. I mean, these are bankruptcies. Now, how much are they paying you to live like this?
Well, not
A lot. Yeah,
I
not
should
enough.
call them and quit
Pay
for
me
you
like
right
you
now.
should.
I can't quit my job. Far from pointless, and if you knew what I dealt with every day, you might even thank me for doing my job so well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm going to work.
He is
I'll see you
pushing.
guys.
It's been his home over the last 12 years.
You think Driscoll made his son new identity papers?
It's our best bet. You go in as Victoria
Keeping the
King, daughter
shadows.
of industrialist Martin King. Your assignment is to locate Driscoll and ascertain the new identity of Nini
Should be
Hassan.
going in this alone, like with Dixon out, because he's still going to be in hospital, I imagine. You did.
Have anything to do with that?
What do you mean? Did I engineer it somehow?
No, of course not. What are you get at?
Of course not.
Fucking bullshit.
That's a close range hit.
Being able to decipher that.
Twice in the chest, once in the head.
Is she on the...
It's exactly how Eloise Kurtz was killed. You see, whoever sent me this tape wants me to hear her getting killed. Why in the hell would he want that?
You don't know it's a hit.
Back off.
Did you tell him about SD6?
I said, what was that? Hold on.
Did you tell him about SD6? About SD6?
SD6, yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Tell
no!
him about SD6.
What the hell's SD6?
Oh no!
I was just...
SD6.
I just see you working so hard lately, so...
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. I was talking to Francie, and I need to do something that's not job-related. So maybe the four of us should, like, go to Lake Arrowhead or something for a few days next week. I mean, I've got a trip tonight.
And that's where she gets
But I'm
done.
off. See you, though. You too. Bye. Bye.
Ooh, that's a low-key kicker for her, isn't it? It's a little bit of a kicker for her.
These puppies. Now, not only do they take pictures
Sonic
silently and have
screwdriver.
telephoto lenses, but
Sonic sunglasses.
they're super swag.
My God, Sydney.
I'm sorry.
Miss King, your suite is ready. Enjoy your stay.
I'll try.
Oh, that's not a random. Oh no. You know, it's funny though. She is at least getting a vacation, so maybe this is SD6's way of saying, "Look, it's still part of the job, but at least we can give you a nice vacay."
A resident here. Suite 350. You, have a standing invitation.
So bad.
I like loud music.
Got quite the accent.
From a case that you had tried. The People versus David McNeil.
Yeah, David McNeil's an old friend of mine.
Great. Do you recall a reference to SD6?
No, I'm sorry, I don't. Discovery lasted years.
Well, you know, I'm really trying to figure out what exactly SD6 is.
You don't want to do that, Will. Oh my
Mr. McNeil was a
God.
part of it. If you're such an innocent, why'd he plea bargain?
His
I'm
wife
worried
killed
something's
herself.
gonna happen.
His daughter, my goddaughter, now lives with my wife and I. David wanted to be sure nothing happened to her.
So you're saying that you think Mrs. McNeil was murdered?
If you want to assume, oh God. Now he knows what well, he doesn't know what SD6 is, but he now knows the name and it's scary.
Pointing a gun at me. Put that down.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, look at me. Look closely.
I don't know
You
why
don't know
she's
this
kind of
face?
giving
You
Billy
don't know who
Piper
I am?
vibes.
No.
She kind of does look like Billy Piper, I can't lie. Hello. Wait. The guy, yeah, the guy Jeez.
2 years before you and I met, I just finished my first Far East briefing at the White House. I was new to the CIA. After that meeting, everyone got into a limousine to head back to Langley. But I didn't.
They left you
I
behind.
told them I was going to... My role in the CIA. My relationship with a wife that I had not yet met. Still, I could feel the darkness coming.
See, that's called
So I
being
wandered
a
around
negative
for a while.
Nancy.
Ended up at the Jefferson Memorial. It's always
So
my
perfect,
favorite
but
one.
you can't help but think of the negatives.
Looked out across the basin. Takes an unfortunate turn, as it has this week. I just remind myself that I could see it coming all along.
It was bound out. It's inevitable, isn't it? Just
I
darkness.
want Hassan dead
Kind of creepy.
before the weekend.
Kind of sinister.
You'll then convince him that you're turning on SD6, that you're planning on leaving them, and that you're willing to fake his death in exchange for his client list.
You're making a huge mistake.
Oh,
Am I?
shit.
Trusting a man like Hassan.
There will be a CIA team waiting at the location where his death is to be faked.
Yeah, and Will.
Well,
I'll see you.
okay.
Hey, nothing need to worry about since he's with Shaw. Oh.
You fixed the transmission, made it look like it was Russick, by altering the signal's point of origin and changing the message content.
Couldn't break Sydney's heart.
You think you are
Oh, shit.
checking up on me, pulling my file, second-guessing my choices. Let's just both face the facts. You're not that person. Neither your experience.
Russick never transmitted a thing, did he?
Of course he didn't. If you got the SD6 transmission, why the hell are you asking me?
I never got the SD6 transmission. It was just a hunch.
Holy shit.
The transmission was a dangerous gamble. They could have detected a disruption, but it was all I could do.
It's the fact. There you go, K Directorate. It's the fact that
And now you can judge what I've done.
he did anything and everything to save his daughter,
I
even
don't
if
give a
you
damn what you do.
don't like it.
Maybe he likes you.
No.
Maybe he does.
No, he doesn't like me.
Well, look, if he knows
He
you,
doesn't like me the way
chances
Jenny
are-
likes you.
The way Jenny? Oh, come on.
You look nice in your shirt, by the way.
What's in my
Oh!
shirt?
Nice and snug.
Okay, easy with the cheap
I'm
shots.
sorry, it was very
Guys!
flattering.
Okay, whatever.
Look, if you're not going to get together, there shouldn't be a problem. It's like he knew, right? Perfect shape. It's like he knew. Oh.
My father would answer me in this flat, factual way. Yes,
I
of
can
course
just
it's right.
imagine.
Every
It's
time
Santa
I asked
Claus.
him. The thing is, I knew that he was lying. That's why I'd ask him again.
Ooh.
When I questioned
the
him about
hunches.
Russick, he was the same way. Then you know he wasn't with K Directorate.
It seems he was sacrificed, yes.
See, that's not a choice my dad can just make.
What would you have done?
If the
Had it
roles
been
were
your daughter?
reversed, or that.
Or your son?
Holy shit! I mean, it's great that we get to see some Jack action. Oh no. Oh
Sydney,
shit.
Hassan has your father.
That he couldn't just wait and do nothing. Then you'll understand that I'm going to need your help to get to Cuba.
Yeah. It's now her time to save her dad.
Letter you sent, you weren't real specific. You doing an article on encryption software?
Yeah, no, not really. I mean, I think that's an interesting topic, and it's timely, and, we can't do that.
I don't have anything to say about that.
Why don't you just tell me what you know? I mean, just...
I don't know anything.
Why don't you just tell me
Drop
what you
it.
suspect?
I don't
It's like
suspect
drop it.
anything.
I met with Robert Stoller. He told me about your wife.
Listen to me.
He's like, drop
You
it.
Stay away from him. You understand?
Wait, I have an offer to make. That's why I'm here.
He's going along with it. Oh, there we go. He's going along with... I mean, it is... Oh, shit.
But for me, for my own personal use.
I would hear him out.
Give me your client list, and I'll give you your freedom.
I would hear him out.
How? We'll fake your death, you and I together. And I'll return to SD6, show them the photographs. They'll think you're no longer a problem.
They'll think you're dead. Then you don't need to worry about them killing you.
Both win. Big. You say no, we both die. It's your call.
Yeah, yeah, it's a no-brainer.
Disculpe, señor, pero tengo que hablar con usted.
Oh shit, they brought Sydney.
Go against SD6.
Anything.
No,
You say you came
don't say
alone?
that. Don't
Yes.
say that.
Well then, there's someone else here.
Oh shit. He's got a plan. He'll pop him. He might have to pop him in the kneecaps or whatever. Oh shit. And he's got 2 guns. Oh my god. I don't know how this is gonna end. Cause, I mean, he's got 2 guns pointed at him, which is a bit of a problem. So, he can't exactly, I mean, he could, we'll see what happens, but he can't, my head is thinking, he can't exactly pop one in the head, because the other guy will shoot at Jack. Unless he uses Hassan as a buddy, as a body shield or some shit, I don't know. But I mean, I feel like with this episode, it was just very, very thrilling. I mean, it was always going to be very interesting to see how Sydney was going to get out of that apprehension. Like, we got her and all of that. And I was wondering, like, because surely they can't, like, the jig isn't up by now. And still, the wool is over their eyes somehow. Somehow. Thanks to a little bit of saving from Daddy Dearest. So, and again, it's very funny how that is operating with the fact that, well, he is now in this position where he might have to pull the trigger. Which, again, yeah, I mean, he might pull the trigger, but it won't be on Sydney. But how we're going to get out of that one will be very interesting. Yeah, it was insane though. Like, with Jack, he was always gonna save his kiddo no matter what. And yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of ambiguity when it comes to Jack's character. And it was just very, very great. It was just very, very fascinating to have that moment where he just doesn't hesitate to save Sydney whatsoever. There is going to be that aspect where he does truly love his daughter. And so seeing Sloane comfort Sydney, despite the bullshit he gave off, must have been like a knife in the gut, because that is just very, very crude, especially when you think about his comments about how he is like a daughter to Sloane in the last episode, which again, just skin-crawling behavior. But with the fact that there was that reveal that Rusek was one of the people who did know about and went along with SD6's bullshit, it does kind of take the weight off a little bit, because of course him doing something like that is going to have a bit of a conscious crisis on Sydney's head. I just really found it very fascinating with how Jack was able to become a very, very, like, I felt like this was a very vital episode, a very big episode for Jack, and I really liked it. Like, we saw him get a little bit physical, and of course he has to make that decision by the next episode, but he was also very clutch in terms of saving Sydney. So yeah, and I just really felt like it was just really amazing stuff. Especially with his little spa down. He was also included in a very, very poignant, well, I'd say poignant scene, but it was a really, really well done scene, which we'll get onto in a moment, between him and Sloane. But that like, he even gave Vaughn a little bit of a verbal smackdown. I do love the odds there are when it comes to Jack and Vaughn's character. They always appear to be at odds. And here we are again in terms of what was going down in regards to the play to save Sydney. That's it though. Like, obviously for the early part of this episode when Jack killed Rusek. It does seem questionable. It does seem, but again, there's this whole situation where Sydney has to survive. And is Rusek really guilty? Is Rusek really someone deserving of death? I mean, yeah, it's him and Sydney, and he's always going to choose Sydney. So, but this is a risky game, this business in SD6, and yeah, he only had a little time, and he had to sacrifice Rusek to the wolves. But it was very interesting as well, seeing his discussion with Sloane, because Sloane came out with some very, very interesting a little bit of backstory in terms of him being CIA, and there was that moment where everything was great, everything was happy, and then there was that darkness, in preparation for Rusek betraying him, in preparation for Hassan. There is that reminiscence of how things were when it came to his past, about apparently the CIA betraying him, his wife, and what happened with her illness getting the best of her, and how the world, there is that darkness. So it was just very, very investing going, and then I felt like that scene was a good standout in my opinion, because not only is it very, very deep as well in terms of preparing for this darkness that is there, but it's kind of a tell in terms of how Sloane becomes a piece of shit, really, in terms of being so done with the world, with his colleagues betraying him, with his wife, and her leaving this world. Yeah, it was also very, very nerve-wracking. I know I keep thinking this when it comes to Will's story, but yeah. Well, first off, before we get there was that weird moment with him and Sydney, especially when he was getting very, very defensive about Vaughn. And that was sweet, the whole photo frame thing in regards to, yeah. But there was that weird moment, especially when, moments ago, Jenny was wearing one of his shirts, and it's like, well, look, my guy. I mean, there's obviously some kind of conflict going on in terms of feels, but it's kind of funny when, him and Jenny seem to be a thing. We haven't gotten too much, but they do seem to be a little bit of a thing. And then he's getting a little bit antsy when it comes to, a work colleague. Oh, okay. Work colleague. Yeah. But, yeah, obviously there was that situation where he does know about SD6 in terms of name. He's still not, fully keyed into what they do, thank God, because otherwise that would probably mean he'd die. Or he'd at least have a target on his back. But, yeah, I mean, Will, yeah. It's just getting more and more, like, now, like, the moment, like, you had that audio recorded, it did sound a little like Dixon. It's not going to be Dixon, clearly, but probably because, recording perspective, you're not going to get the full deets, but yeah, I mean, there was that, like, the moment you just hear SD6 first mentioned and Will picking up on that, I'm just like, yeah, shit. Because he gets ever so close, and now he knows the name, and you know what Will's gonna be like. He's not gonna stop whatsoever, and I'm just getting more worried for him. So, as this season goes into its latter stages, I'm definitely gonna be worried for Will every second, because, I'm worried, but it's gonna heighten, because, again, he is never gonna stop. He's never dropping this shit. Now he knows SD6's name. It's like constant attention to it, and it's it was good, though. It was very tense, and it was very investing to see how things were going to play out, with Sydney escaping, with the wall still being pulled over Sloane's eyes, really, and even that ending in my head, having a big focus on Jack in this episode, I would say, with him being the one to save Sydney, with him in Cuba, and obviously the choice at the end of the episode. But good stuff. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!